Want to use sharing taking care of our planet and cook delicious meals? Stay in this video.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Responsibly get your meals.
Hi, I'm Ingrid. Thank you for visiting my cooking channel, The Heirloom Fair Cuisine. Our mission from now on is to know more about SDG number 5 of the Sustainable Development Goals from the United Nations. The SDG number 5 is gender equality. As always, in the description of the video, I leave the link for you to click and visit the United Nations website and know more about all the other SDGs and this number 5. Among other achievements, I found this from the United Nations website about gender equality. If you're a woman, you can address unconscious biases and implicit associations that form an unintended and often an invisible barrier to equality opportunity. If you are a man or a boy, you can work alongside with women and girls to achieve gender equality and embrace healthy and respectful relationships. We must eradicate any type of exclusions towards women and girls. We are in a time where it is no longer acceptable to say little by little we will move towards to this change or to this equality. It shouldn't be treated as a goal or an achievement. It's a human right. The end of inequality and the gender stereotypes begins with ourselves. Let's start now. Follow me on Instagram to know more ideas about how we can contribute every day to improve the health of our planet and short recipes. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the bell to be the first in receiving these ideas and my recipes. And now let's continue with the recipe. Roasted cauliflower plated in tomato sauce. Baked cauliflower plated in tomato sauce. These are the ingredients for 2 people. 1 medium whole cauliflower, 1 pound of ripe tomatoes, oregano, salt, garlic powder, paprika, nutritional yeast, and olive oil. Optional dehydrated tomatoes and 1 bun. Bring water to a boil in a large saucepan half full. In another pot or frying pan, pour the chopped tomatoes, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil, cover and saute for a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, wash and separate the florets from the cauliflower stem. Then carefully add them into the boiling water and add a little salt to the water. Cover and let simmer for 3 minutes. After this time, even hot, spread the florets on a tray, spread a little vegetable butter or olive oil and bake for 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Set a timer so you don't overbake the cauliflower. If you have the option for toasting or broiling in your oven, broil for the last 2 minutes out of the 10 minutes in the oven. Check the tomatoes, mix well so they all cook evenly, and season with oregano, fresh or ground garlic, paprika, salt, and pepper. Cover again and saute for 3 more minutes. After this time, remove tomatoes from heat, let it sit a little bit, and process or blend very well. Remove the cauliflower from the oven. To complement this dish, you can toast some bread that you have on hand. I have these multigrain buns, and with just one is enough for 2 people. Slice the bread and spread the slices on a tray. Sprinkle some olive oil or flavor oil from dehydrated tomatoes, along with some garlic powder and herbs. It can be basil or oregano or a mixture that you have. Bake for 3 minutes. Divide the cauliflower into bowls and pour the tomato sauce. Add some dehydrated tomatoes. Quickly, I'm going to show you how I prepare these dehydrated tomatoes. Slice or quarter the tomatoes you want. In this batch, I used 3 pounds of tomatoes. I added different herbs on each tray. First option was paprika and maple syrup. Second option was basil and ground garlic and a little bit of salt. And the third one was balsamic vinegar and maple syrup. I placed them in the oven for 12 hours at 170 degrees Fahrenheit and with the oven door slightly open. I put a towel to prevent it to close completely. You can reserve the dried tomatoes in an airtight container or in olive oil. Okay, let's finish the dish. Spread some nutritional yeast and put a few slices of toast on top. If you want a gluten-free dinner, skip the bread. In the link above, you'll find simple vegan dinner recipes. Subscribe to my channel, The Heirloom for Cuisine, and remember to click on the bell to be the first one in receiving these simple recipes. Enjoy your meal! Thank you for watching this recipe until the end. Consider subscribing if you are new. Click the bell, like and share. I hope you are minimizing separating solid wastes at home. Bye bye.